All right, now that we've got our logs populated, we're going to look at all the fun stuff that we can do once we have packages in the system. So we're going to start with our incoming log. You can see at the top, you can always add packages the old fashioned way. We've got a package inventory feature that I'm going to talk about in a moment. We have actions here. Notice that a bunch of these are struck out. You can edit, you can notify, transfer, mark delivered, or delete. Those actions become possible when you select packages, right? You can also generate manifest, an event or a department manifest, and you can run reports, including transfer reports, log storage reports for packages that have been sitting there for more than 5 days. You can generate invoices. You can print a log that will match exactly whatever you're looking on your screen, including columns, sorting, the whole nine. And you can always export all of the information on any log to CSV. So let's start by transferring a couple of these packages out of the log. So let's look at the AAA conference, for instance. So let's say that I want to transfer everything in the AAA conference, right? I'll just double check here. And we want to move all of that from receiving to ballroom one. We'll just select all, transfer. We'll select our new location, ballroom one, and confirm the transfer. So you can see our location information has been updated to ballroom one. At this point, at any point, actually, you can always view the details of any single package. Here you've got every image that's ever been generated. You can see all of the package details. You can look at any fees assigned to this package. This is $0 because we assigned it a department. And you can look at a full history of the package, right? So we've transferred this from receiving to ballroom one. It'll tell you if any notifications were sent when the packages were created. And this is when we edited it when we first did our draft generation. So the AAA packages are now delivered, or they've been moved to ballroom one. Let's check out a quick delivery manifest. So we're going to produce a manifest. These are all of the groups that you currently have in the system. So let's check AAA conference. You can check multiple if they're in locations that are kind of similar. Alrighty, and here's your manifest. This logo is whatever logo you've customized in your admin settings. So it's not going to say package hawk on everything. It's going to be your custom logo. You can see that you've got the name of the conference, the delivery date, location, the time, and then how many packages you're looking for. Also notice that these automatically sort by the booth, with anything not assigned at the very bottom. Let's head back to our incoming log. Another useful function in Manifest is, of course, the department manifest. This will give you a list of packages just for a department. So they pull everything that they need out of whatever package storage area they're going to, and they don't get anything that they don't need. This is a slightly different view. We're not dealing with customers. From here, you can print this. Right, and it's gonna give you a manifest of everyone. It includes the sender and the courier, the weight, and where the package is right now. All right. Another useful feature when you're dealing with packages is if we're trying to find one, you can always select one or more packages and run a transfer report. And this is going to group by package, and it's going to tell you everything that's happened with every package that you've selected. Okay, moving along, I'd like to show you a long storage report. So that's every package in the system, all of its information, and how many days it's been sitting there. You can always email, print that. Alrighty, so we've generated our manifest, and let's walk through how we can deliver a package. You can select multiple packages. For instance, we just want the Peacock booth here. So we see vendor booth is Peacock, and we want to deliver all of their packages at once. So what we do here is mark delivered. This will allow you to change the recipient name if it's a different one. It'll allow you to either type a delivery location that is different from the ones that you've pre-configured, or it will allow you to select one from your list. You can add any notes. You can upload a delivery photo if you're on a tablet or a phone, or you can always insert a file if you'd like, and you can book a signature. So we're going to confirm delivery of all of these P-Hawk booth packages, and that's going to remove them from the incoming log and put them in the completed log. I just want to show you in the completed log real quick. So these are all the packages that we've had delivered. When you're viewing these packages, it's going to give you the signature image, the label image, and then any other image that's assigned here. And you can actually scroll through these, click on them, you can download them, and that's for any package in the system. There's a difference in completed packages because you can send delivery details either in the address book or you can add a custom email address, and this is going to attach any images, any delivery details, signatures, everything to the email that you send. Alrighty. Coming back to the incoming log, we also have a bulk edit and bulk notify feature. So you can select any packages that you want in the system. A bulk notify, you just start typing email addresses and adding them, and you can add as many as you want, right? And now we've got two of these. That's from the address book. You can add custom email addresses, and then just sending that will send all of the notifications to any email address that is on this notification. We also have a bulk edit function that's very similar to the bulk edit in the bulk photo logging, right? So you can update sender location name, you can do the department, notify them, and any other things that you want to update if there's been any mistakes made. And you just apply those changes and you're good to go. So let's talk about invoicing real quick. Let's look for the BBB conference. So these are all of the packages I have with the BBB. I want you to note that whenever you generate invoices, if you want your discounts to work in events, every single package that you generate an invoice for needs to be assigned to that booth. If it's not assigned to that booth, then the discount is not going to work. I would also make sure that all the packages have a weight. If you're using weight-based pricing, sometimes if it doesn't, it just won't work. So put something in there so that you can properly generate your fees. So we are going to select all of these packages, and then we're going to generate an invoice. Right. Looks like these invoices were assigned a department, so it's correctly returning a zero value. Let's- If we gonna go ahead and take that department guy off by editing. Select all these guys and do this again. So now you can see, department has been assigned. They all have a weight. We do have an event discount applied. 10%. The discount is clearly marked on the invoice and tells your customer exactly how much money that they're saving. We have a randomized invoice number, and this will be all of the custom branding that you put into admin settings. So let's do a quick package inventory. So what you want to do here is the first thing that you want to do is configure your location. Okay. So I'm about to start doing inventory. I'm going to come over here to this box. I'm going to make sure that I'm only doing inventory for receiving. This is a very important step, as you'll see in a minute. So what I'm going to start doing is going through each and every single package and confirming that it's still in the receiving area. Right. In this case, I'm just going to select them all. When I'm doing this on my tablet, I'll go confirm every package and check it because we know people like to get grabby hands. So as I go down, we're going to notice that these two packages are not in the system. Okay. So now I'm going to just hit package inventory and it's going to give you a warning. This will mark two packages that are not currently selected in the table as delivered. Are you sure we want to reconcile the inventory? This is when we'll hit OK. And it's going to take those two packages out and mark them as completed. We're going to see these two here, right? But anytime you run a history of any of these completed packages, it's going to tell you it was delivered, but it's going to say reconciled during inventory check, right? So now you've got a timestamp of when you noticed it was gone, but you also have a timestamp of the last when it was created. So we know that between here and here, something happened and the package disappeared. And this will allow you the tools to really find it, if you need to pull footage or something like that. Next thing I want to talk about is the print log. And I really love this feature because it will only show you the information that pops up on the screen. So let's just say we've got some packages for Sammy Hagar, and we want to see just those. You can go here, hit print log, and that's going to give you everything for Sammy and nothing else. So, and it also stays true to any columns or sorting that you have in the system. Right. And that'll do it for all of our bulk actions in Package Hop. Thanks for watching.